So we're here at the Capitol and we're going to be interviewing people on the street, and I'm going to need to go incognito because we're basically going to be asking them some loaded questions about adult industry, about cam performers, about porn in general, I guess. So we want to get some realistic answers, and obviously if I look like this, they're going to know I'm full of shit. So I better get incognito. So still Jay at YNOT here, in case you didn't recognize me. We're gonna ask some questions of passersby, and we hopefully are gonna be catching some people who are prudes. We're looking for the anti-porn crowd. We're here in Texas. We got the Capitol in the background. So we're gonna expose the prudes here in Texas, and we're gonna have some fun. Freya, come here. So, we thought it would be a great idea to throw Freya into the mix here while we ask all these people these ridiculous questions posing as anti-porn activists, because what better idea than to get a professional dominatrix into this, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I think this will be very convincing, and we're going to get some of these suckers to answer these questions and look like idiots. Hey, sir, can I borrow you just for a second here? We're doing...
Yeah, sure. What's up?
We're doing a video, and I want to ask you just a few questions, and this is basically to promote decency in America. Are you okay with that?
Hey, I gotta call you back.
All right, let me put you on mic. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, here we go. So, sir, I'm going to ask this first question here. So, a lot of women out there say that sex work is actual work. We know that not to be true. What do you have to say about women who say that sex work is actual real work?
I have to say that keep doing what you're doing. It's called sex work, not sex. I'm volunteering for this job. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Am I allowed to cuss? I'm sorry. So sorry about that.
So, cam models run around saying that their work is real work. Can you please educate them as to why it is not?
So it's actually real work and a lot of work. Do you know how much time it takes to get ready, get on camera, have to perform, have to entertain all their viewers, have to deal with the hateful comments? That is really hard work.
They get to orgasm.
Okay, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with the little cherry on top if they get to do that and come a little bit? What's wrong with that? A little orgasm never hurt anyone.
I really can't argue with that.
So some people say that women in porn aren't really real women. What do you say to that?
What makes a real woman? Boobs? Are you telling me that I'm not a real woman? Well, fuck you!
Any woman that can handle 3 10-inch dicks is a real woman to me.
First of all, it is a lot of work. I can't even imagine putting in all that time, all that effort. You've got costume changes, you've got production crews, you've got long hours. To be in this industry is a talent that not everybody can do.
Yeah. Are you even a little afraid that if women are able to make money independently, that they're just not going to need men anymore?
I tell you what, more power to them. You know, I would love to be the kept man. I've had problems with that. I did have a stuffed doll, and she ignored me. But the way to get women not to be independent is tell them, please be independent. It's a law. You must be independent. And then they'll say, "Papangu."
Oh my gosh, is that a serious question?
Yes.
Oh wow. In my opinion, the more empowerment you can give women, the more amicable they are in a relationship. I know my girlfriend, the more empowerment I give her, the more sex I get. So, do you like to be empowered?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Masturbation, a sin or a mortal sin?
Who cares when it feels that good?
Listen, if us mere mortals need to masturbate to get through the day, which I think most of us need to, I would say that it is a mortal sin.
Are you telling me that you've never spilled your seed outside of...
By accident.
You accidentally masturbated?
Yes.
A sin, to the contrary, I think it's a gift. I mean, I first masturbated probably when I was 2 years old, and
I think that's too much information.
If God didn't make it possible for me to be able to reach my clit so easily, then there's no problem.
I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable with this question, this interview and these answers.
Okay, next question. And it's going to be a little bit ridiculous and improbable, but let's just say you had a room full of sex workers watching you right now. What would you say to them?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I would say be proud of who you are, be proud of your body, be proud of the work that you're doing, own it, love it, and just really celebrate who you are every single day. And most importantly, do not listen to what anybody has to say.
Way to go! Yes! I love you guys. Way to go. Keep up the good work.
What would you say to them?
2 words. Carry on, carry on.
Do you accept PayPal?
Let's just say you're in front of a whole room full of sex workers.
That-
What would you say to them?
Thank you for your service.